Everything Chris. 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 What's your favorite pre-game meal and favorite post-game meal?
It's a good question. I think
Yes, little man.
you hear him.
Yeah, I can hear little man.
Yeah. He's a cat. He's comedy.
How your new father in that? How was that feel anyway?
That's amazing, man. It's easily the best thing I ever did. You know, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I didn't expect it like this, but
Got more to come, man.
Yeah. But pre-game meal, probably just spaghetti, man. I'll keep it simple, like spaghetti, bolognese.
Oh, the bolognese.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm not like a big conspiracy guy. Like the way that what works for me is I try to attack game day the same way I would any other day. Because I've had some of my best hooping days. I could have been out all day doing whatever, and I just show up to the court and I get busy. Or even like when I was younger, like when we was in school, like say we was up all night, and then got to bed late at like 2 a.m, then got up at 6 to go hoop.
Yeah.
And but because you're not putting pressure on yourself, you just you know what you're supposed to do. So I try to attack game day the same way. But after the game, I like to get my picture of sangria. I started that when I was in Barcelona.
Yeah.
That's my lick.
Okay. I hear that. Got
MJ smoked his cigar. I had my sangria.
Yeah. You like the cigar, right.
Nah, I don't smoke cigars. I'm just saying MJ had these cigars.
Okay.
I drink sangria.
Yeah, sangria. That's all right, man. So that's your version of the cigars, sangria.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. I hear that, man. You know, me, I like a nice little pineapple rum. You know.
Yeah. I only drink that when I'm on holiday. That's my holiday drink. I gotta be by the pool to drink a pineapple.
Oh, nice cider. I like my ciders.
I like cider too.
I like a good cider. Nice cold passion fruit cider. I'm good for that. Right.
Yeah, that's good money.
That's nice.
That's good money.
All right. It's my favorite part of this talks. My hotspot questions.
Okay.
So they're 2 3-part questions, right?
Okay.
And the first part is a player you love playing with, a player you love playing against, and a funny teammate.
A funny teammate.
Yeah.
A player I love playing against.
Yeah.
Probably Justin. I love playing against Justin. Justin. I love playing against Justin.
Okay.
Because he gets pissed. He gets pissed. And me and Justin always we always go at it. Like he gets pissed. Like when we're on different teams, it's like we don't like each other.
I remember that. I remember when you went at at Pro Classic, and it was basically
but that's different. It's not the same though. It's not the same thing. It's not the same. That Pro Classic was like, first of all, they were cheating. I guess was cheating. But I played against Justin like professionally.
Yeah.
Played against him in the trophy final. Obviously the BBL last season.
Yeah.
And in Greece.
Yeah.
They were always battles. And then playing with, I don't know, any of my teammates, man. Any of my teammates over the years, it's hard for me to pick out one in particular that I like playing with more than any of the others. I've had some really good teammates, man. I've been blessed, man, to be around good guys. And then funniest, I don't know, see that for me, and excuse my language, but for me that it's different. There's different types of funny. So there's guys who crack jokes, and guys who are retarded, just do some silly shit, and then make you just be like, yo, what's now Ed Lucas is funny and retarded at the same time.
Yeah. So, see, that's one there. See, you picked one there. You not realizing.
Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. But I'm obviously my most recent teams are like fresh in my mind. I don't know if you know Kai Williams. I don't know if you remember him, but growing up with
Can't
him,
remember him, but
playing with
I
Lenny
respect him.
Towers, Kai is one of the funniest guys I ever played with on the team.
Yeah,
Shane Walker was funny.
yeah. I
Um,
remember.
yeah, man. No,
Yeah.
LVC's funny.
So LVC and Ed, both of
Yeah,
them together.
yeah, characters.
I remember I remember Ed and Matthew were talking. No, I don't know if they're talking trash, but Matthew would say to you, "Why do you always wear 4 pairs of socks one time?" And
He
he
wears
goes,
foot. You know, he wears. That's what I'm saying. He wears football socks to play basketball, and he wears like 4 pairs of them. But this, you see what I'm saying now?
Matthew's
And
like,
you ask him, and he'll like,
I remember sitting there like Matthew's like, "Why'd you wear?" He's just looking at him. He's like, "Why'd you wear 4 pairs of socks, bro? I can't get my head around it, bro.
and he don't know either. He just, I feel comfortable.
I'm just
This
wearing
is
them, innit?
this is a
What? You
smart.
think it makes you taller?"
This is a smart, intelligent guy. Why do you wear 4 pairs of?
Oh, look at
Oh
you
man,
cry, bro. He wears four
yeah,
pairs
man.
of socks, and Matthew was just looking at him. I remember it. We was at the Ronnie Baker's birthday and a 50th
Okay,
birthday.
okay.
And that's why he said it to him. So he sat there and he put his socks on. And Matthew sat there, looked at him, and said, "Why'd you wear 4 pairs of socks? I don't get this from. Is it because it makes you taller?" He goes, "No, man. I just like wearing them." So I was just like, each to their own, innit?
You gotta do what makes you comfortable on the court.
Football socks as well, but hey, man, whatever.
Football sucks. Coach Dot Love.
Oh man. All right, and the other part to the 3-part questions.
Mm.
Sometimes I get answers, sometimes I don't. So, a player you didn't like playing with. So in particular, it's not someone that in particular you hated, because there's a few guests who have said they didn't like playing with them, but they're cool with them. They're their boys still, but they made it fun. They made a joke out of it. And player you didn't like playing against. So your kryptonite. Everyone's got kryptonites. And then a player, an opponent, a funny opponent.
Funny opponent. Let me think funny opponent first. I think you put me too much on the spot. Like I have a lot of good stories about stuff like funny opponents, but I
Yeah,
have
you
to think
got.
about it. I can't think. It's not coming to my mind like that. But I remember some of the funniest things that happen with opponents. Sometimes it's like guys like some guys. Sometimes some guys like to talk shit. And like if you're, but they like talking shit nowadays is different from that back in the day. So what would
Yeah,
happen is, now when we was in Greece, for instance, right? Like,
yeah,
our team was like a mid-level team in Greece, and
yeah,
there's like Euro Cup teams, Champions League teams, and Euro League teams. Now
yeah,
some of the dudes on like the Champions League teams, sometimes like they would want to start talking shit, and but mind you, we all go to the same clubs, we all
yeah,
go out to the same places, we all see each other at nighttime. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So one time, one of the guys was like, he said something to my boy like, "That's why my paper's longer than yours," or just something silly like
What?
that.
My
He said,
paper's on.
That's why my paper's longer than yours," or something like, "Oh, sharp, I got more money than you. I'll get paid more than you," or something.
Yeah,
My boy is like, "What? Ah, that's what I needed to hear. I'm gonna be waiting for you afterwards. I'm gonna check them pockets." So now what happens is, a lot of times, right, as basketball players,
yeah,
what I always find funny is the guys who talk shit. You know, afterwards when you're shaking hands,
yeah.
oh no, it's just basketball, man. It's just basketball. It's just basketball. I personally always find that funny, you know. So,
Oh,
like I said, we go out to the same places, you know, we go to the same clubs. We're gonna see each other on the
yeah,
street, on the road. That you're not gonna have that same type of
yeah.
violence and
The
aggression that
energy's
we
gonna
was
change.
talking about before. Yeah. So
Uh,
just that. So I mean, that there's been a lot of funny opponents like that. A lot of funny opponents have said like funny stuff, like you know. I can't pick one out in particular. And guys, I don't like playing with. Probably Sugar Brown, man. He want to shoot the ball. He shoot every time. He want to shoot every time, bro. He shoot every time. He shoot every single time.
Laddie. Sugar brown.
Sugar Brown, man. The girl named Sugar, man.
Yeah.
You shoot every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah, he had that green light at Leeds, boy. He probably took it from Leeds and had it since, but he had that green light from Leeds, boy. He could do anything.
But I respect it though, man. I mean, like, you know, like, I respect
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
man.
He's
That's
cool,
my,
man.
that's my guy. That's my brother, man.
Yeah, for real. And a player you, what was it I said, you didn't like playing against the Kryptonite.
I didn't like playing against.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't met him yet.
Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
met him yet.
Hey, okay.
I ain't met him yet. Let me see.
Matt couldn't stop him. What's he say, Kofi? Yeah, Matt couldn't stop him.
Who Leeds? I mean Brown.
Oh yeah, Matt Newby.
Matt
He said
Newby.
Matt
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
stop him. Even the coach couldn't stop him shooting.
Oh no. Can't no one stop Brown from shooting that ball from. Yeah. Nah, I ain't met him, man. I'll tell you a story. The hardest player for me to ever play against was Rasul Butler, RIP.
Oh, you played against Rasul?
Yeah, when I was coming out of school, when I was getting ready for the draft, he was trying to work his way back into the league.
Yeah.
So obviously I knew him, I knew who he was.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect that, you know, I think he was 37 at the time.
Yeah.
I figured like, yeah, you know, he's not really like a guy that's in the league. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's not going to be anything for me. Let me tell you, man, this guy, when it comes to being in shape, being strong, being able to like play the game, like yeah, it was difficult, man. It's, like to get a bucket on him, to stop him. Like, you could stop the drive, he's making a shot. Take the shot away, he's big, he's getting to the bucket. You know, he and it's efficient, like no messing around, no nothing, like
Just quick
like,
buckets.
Right. Yeah, man, that space shoot, jab left, jab right, like, you know, counter, spin, finish. He's the toughest player for me personally to play
Fair
against.
Enough.
Yeah.
All right. R.I.P. Soul, man.
R.I.P. man, that's my dog, man. That's my dog.
Man.
But I love them battles, man. I love them battles.
Good, man. No, it's good, man. It brings the best out of people, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.